Hello, everyone out there in podcast land. Welcome to the Front Row Reviewers. I'm Scott with another trailer reaction. Believe it or not, I was in the middle of recording the Spider-Man trailer reaction, which you should go check out if you haven't. And I noticed that there was a Game of Thrones trailer out. So, man, what the hell? Let's do a two-for-one deal. Again, I am doing the most overdressed trailer reactions I can because I'm actually on a lunch break and heading out to a meeting. But, sometimes you got to do things in a suit. Before I get started, just a reminder, go check out our other podcasts at thefrontrowmoviereviews.com. That's thefrontrowmoviereviews.com. There you can see all our videos, but you can also check out our podcasts, including my flashback show of 80s and 90s movies, classics, full disclosure reviews. We just did Alien Covenant, and the movie it's pretty freaking terrible, but the review's fun, and we do quite a bit of other things too. So be sure to go check that out at thefrontrowmoviereviews.com. So let's talk season 7 of Game of Thrones. The show's obviously amazing. Everyone knows it. I've been watching it since almost the beginning. I kind of jumped in the middle of season 1 and caught up. And since then, I have been giving HBO my money, because it's a great series, and I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes from here. It is nice that we've entered into a realm where spoilers aren't going to be as much around, because J.R.R. Martin hasn't finished any more books, so we're kind of ahead of the game. And I'm also happy that HBO is not going to try to drag this thing out and kill it by making it have more seasons than what it should. We're going to have a shortened season 7. We're going to have a shortened season 8, so they can actually have 2 more years of the show. I understand that you want to milk it a little bit, but at least you're not going and telling the writers, we need a season 9, 10, and 11 here. Yeah, there's probably going to be spinoffs, but this story is going to come to an end. I'm happy for that, because I don't want this thing to jump the shark. I want it to come to a conclusion. So let's go ahead and check out the season 7 trailer for Game of Thrones. And here we go.
Enemies to the east.
Crazy woman.
Enemies to the west.
How's it feel to be Hitler, by the way? 2-front war.
Enemies
3-front
to
war.
the south.
4-front war.
Enemies to the north.
Yeah, you're basically surrounded because you're a crazy bitch.
Whatever stands in our way, we will defeat it.
Uh-huh. Sure you will.
We're the last Lannisters.
Yeah, your army's...
The last ones you count.
The Lannister army can't be really holding up too well because everyone's dead.
I was born to rule the 7 kingdoms.
Dany's going for a fall sooner or later, I think. She's obviously being played as a protagonist, but she's too naive and too willing to take over.
Last best hope against the coming storm.
Jon Snow's a badass, as always.
If we don't put aside our enmities and band together, we will die. And then it doesn't matter whose skeleton sits on the Iron Throne.
Because you're all gonna be dead. Full fight with a dragon, finally. Nice. Hopefully the CGI is a little better on the dragons this year. They're saying the Great War is here, but it's going to be like the second to last or last episode when it actually starts, because we're going to drag this out a little bit. But yeah, it looks good. I mean, we're obviously going to get a lot of set pieces with armies battling. The fact that everything's been kind of culminating to this all-out war with everybody is amazing. And I think one of the most cinematic battles of all time was the Battle of the Bastards last season. So I don't know how they're going to top that, but looks like they're going to try with dragons. So I'm looking forward to it. Here's my theory, which I know I'm not the only one that has this theory, but this is how it's going to end. You're going to have Daenerys, you're going to have Tyrion, and you're going to have Jon. 3 people, 3 families, 3 dragons, and they're going to band together, and they're going to kick the shit out of some ice zombies. And they're going to rule the new kingdoms as a triad, as opposed to one ruler, because one ruler doesn't work. And that's where I think Daenerys is probably going to have to get on her big girl pants sooner or later and stop saying that she's been destined to rule, because that's what got everyone else in trouble, being destined to rule. So I think sooner or later she's going to realize that having 3 people from 3 different houses, 3 different lands working together is the way to go. Now, of course, it's Game of Thrones, so they may all just die. But I'm kind of hoping for a happy ending, you know? I mean, it'd be nice to have one happy ending, but we'll see. So looking forward to it. Be on the lookout for more TV stuff. I think we've realized that you guys like the TV stuff. The Star Trek Discovery trailer reaction was a huge success for us, and I'm looking forward to talking that show in full when it comes out. But I think the front row is going to start branching out to, in the words of Jeremy, whatever the hell we want to talk about. So be on the lookout for that. And again, make sure you subscribe and like down below, and then also check out thefrontrowmoviereviews.com. Thanks. Have a good one.